Well, good afternoon, everybody. Doug Jenkins with the Findlay-Hancock County Chamber of Commerce, live from our latest ribbon cutting. We are back here at Blanchard Valley Health System. Michelle's knocking over stuff in the background. That's how you know we're live. So we are here in the Pediatric Day Room at BVHS, a very cool project that we're here to tell you all about today. So I've got Julie, I've got Sarah, I've got Amy. Did I get that right? You know, I didn't get that right. There's a lot of names and we're live. We'll get into all of that. In fact, Julie, how about we'll have you introduce everybody who's a big part of this?
Yes. So I am Julie Riemann. I'm the pediatric coordinator here at the hospital. I am here with Amber, who is
I knew it was an A name.
the artist that was involved with painting this beautiful mural. And then this is the Palmer family, and they were the donors that were able to make this possible for us.
So let's kind of go through the timeline of this project, because this started coming together even before COVID. What was sort of the impetus to put the mural together and make this just a welcoming space for kids and their families?
So around January of this year, we were thinking we needed a safe space for the children to go, that they could escape their rooms a little bit and have somewhere to come play. So then I was like, where do I go from here? So I reached out to the Health Foundation to see where we could go. And she got me involved with the Palmers. And then I'll let her go from where it was back in 2019 when you started this fund.
There you go, an easy transition.
We did that just for you.
I appreciate that.
And it was before the pandemic, and the hope was really to have a space for kids and families that needed to go in the hospital when they had to be here, and somewhere to just lighten their moods and give them hopefully a smile, and somewhere to not just be in the four walls of their room. Mm-hmm. So the hope was the pediatrics would sort of get a wonderful little nest egg, and some fundraisers were done and some people did some wonderful donating, and then unfortunately became the pandemic, and so we all knew that it sort of took a back seat for a while. But with Julie's help, that we finally were ready to circle back and figure out how we could put this whole room together. So it's great that it finally came to be with Amber's help and everyone here.
And the thing that brings it all together is the mural that we're standing in front of, that Amber, you put together. Just the process of putting this all together is not an easy one. There's quite a few steps.
There is quite a few steps, but I had a good team to work with some great ideas from these two over here, Quinn and Grace, right? So it's pretty cool here at Adventure Cove. You can scan a QR code that'll link to a page with BVHS that'll give you just the items that are up on the wall so they can match them. So it's a little bit of like a learn and seek and find as well. So very grateful for the work.
What did the idea for the aquatic thing?
That came from Miss Palmer over here.
Bright and happy.
Nothing more bright and happy than this orca right here, which you can do on the search. Well, it's all put together very well. It is so important to have a place where kids can feel normal, and also their parents can just see them be normal. That's half the battle when you're up here.
Yeah, I agree. It's been well received by our patients and their parents, as well as staff that's around here. It brightens up the day. We have the top part of our doors open so you can still see it through the hallway. So it's a conversation piece for adult patients coming through. So it's really been great for all the patients that we see, not just the pediatric patients.
Yeah, but you mentioned on the 6th floor as well. So great view of the skyline of Findlay. You can see a long way. The wind turbines look like they're right next to the courthouse from up here. Yeah. So it's something fun for the kids to see, and just have a bright, sunny room to take part in. Again, thank you all for being a part of this and having us out today. It means a lot for the Chamber to be able to support something like this and highlight it in the community as some of the wonderful things happening here. So again, thanks for having us out today.
Thank you guys for coming. Thank you so much.
All right, for everybody here at the hospital and the health system, I'm Doug Jenkins. Have a great afternoon, everybody.